Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Welcome back to the channel. I've had a few questions over Christmas and the New Year regarding the camper van, whether I'm still doing camper van videos and anything camper van related. I'll get back to that shortly. I just want to explain what I'm currently doing at the moment. So in the van, we tend to go away quite a lot, and I always seem to forget where we've been as well. So we're trying to plan for this year, and we forgot what we done last year as to where we go back again. So from this weekend, I'm going to be logging places that we visit, places that we stay at, and everything in between. The one that we've got for this weekend is in the Malvern Hills. It's a campsite and it's also a restaurant. So I'll be checking that place out. We tend to stop at lower price places. So every now and then we do stop at higher price places. So we'll be logging both cheaper places and average prices. But most importantly, we love going off grid. So all our off grid places that we stop at, excuse me, I'll be logging all them as well. There's a few in the Malvern Hills area that we stop at, so I'll be logging them and giving all the details. And each of the videos I'll add on postcodes, locations, and any details that you need to be able to find the place. Some places are quite tricky, especially if it's low signal in the area, so at least this way you can pinpoint the area on a map. We will be going to pretty much everywhere. We'll be travelling all around. In the next couple of weeks, we'll be going to the Malverns, the Wyre Forest. I'm hoping for the long bank holiday weekend in April, the Peak District, spend a nice 4 days up there exploring the Peak District. We'll be going back to Wales more. Fantastic place to visit, loads of places there. Back down to Cornwall, as we love Cornwall, so we're going back down there for a bit. Devon, we'll be travelling everywhere, Cotswolds a lot. We'll be looking for places dog friendly now because we've got a new puppy. So most of the places we'll be going to, we'll be aiming for dog friendly places, whether that's places to visit, places to stay, and places to eat as well while we're out. That is an important part now. Obviously, because we've got children, we'll be looking for places with history, so the kids can learn something while we're on a journey as well. But also, because we've got kids, we want to make sure it stays fun and entertaining for the kids, because the last thing you want is two kids bored while we're out. So we want to try and keep it fun and entertaining for them as well. Hopefully this year I'm going to try and get up north and go to Scotland, because I would love to do the NC 500. Obviously not in the summer, more so out of season because of the midges. So my plan is I do want to try and get up there at some point. Failing that, it'll be next year, because that is fantastic up there. Very jealous. Also as well, on our travels now, we've now got a drone. Got the DJI Mini 3 drone, so I'll be taking that on all our travels, and weather permitting, we'll be able to use that, get better footage from the sky. We've called our drone Tits, which is travels in the sky. So as often as we can and as much as we can, we'll be getting our tits out, weather permitting. So that is fantastic. I've took some little practice videos at the moment and it's really good. So especially with the waterfalls as well. I want to try and get back to the waterfalls this year. That'll be fantastic with the drone. Cathedrals, literally everywhere, beaches. So if there is any places that you're thinking about or you want looking into, feel free to message us about the areas and we can have a look for budget places to stop, places to visit, or even off-grid places as well, because sometimes off-grid is better than campsites. So if there's places that you want us to check out, feel free to message us. And if you have any recommendations as well for places to stay or places to visit, attractions, anything like that, feel free to let us know and we can go and check them out. So back to the van now. just to answer a few of the questions that I've had. Yes, we've still got the camper van. No, I'm not selling it just yet. Sorry, I know a few people asked if I'm still selling it. I did put it up for sale, but then I changed my mind because we wanted to use it. I will be carrying on doing van conversions, but this winter I decided to have a break from converting a van purely because if you've already started, you know how time consuming it is. So I wanted to spend more family time and spend a bit of time just relaxing because it takes up a lot of your spare time, if not all your spare time. So we decided to have a winter off from converting, but I will be selling this one, albeit well end of summer, and that's when I'll start the next van then. I've got new ideas and I've got new obstacles to overcome as well. One being a new puppy Stella. So our van at the moment isn't kitted out for a puppy or a dog. So that will be going into the new van as well with the ideas. Also, my eldest child as well, he's 12 now and he's pretty much the same height as me now. Not tall because I am short, but now he's a lot taller. The bunk bed that he had is not going to be big enough for him for much longer now. So I'm going to have to sort that out as well. So in the new van, I've got the puppy to work out and also my son's sleeping situation. Also, I'm going to be looking at a few different ideas as well with that I've got planned. I probably will go from a Transit this time. If I can't get a decent newer shaped Transit, I'll be looking at possibly the Boxers or the Relays. I'm not too sure yet. I just need to look at dimensions to make sure I can get that on our driveway. So I have got plenty of ideas and there is new ideas in there as well, like I've done in the previous videos. Things will be getting changed. It's going to be a completely different van. The last two vans I've kept similar layouts, but now I'm going to be going for a completely different layout, potentially. So them van build videos will be starting, albeit well, from end of summer. So I will be continuing. In the meantime as well, up until then, I'll still be doing a few videos on the van. So I'll be changing a bit of the layout to suit the dog, and I'll be respraying the whole van as well. Last year there was a slight bit of rust showing through, nothing major, but this year now it's come through, so I'll be sanding all that back down, getting it back to the bare metal and repainting the whole van. So I'll be logging that as well. That's going to be a long process because it's not the best sanding down a van, not good. So that'll be getting done. But yeah, thank you for watching this. If you haven't already done so, please feel free to subscribe. Also our website. Sorry, I keep spinning on the chair in the office. I've just got a habit of spinning on chairs. So yeah, the website, that will be getting wiped and refreshed, and I'll be starting that all over again. That is tattooedcamperdan.co.uk. So that'll be happening in the next couple of weeks, re-wiping all that and just starting afresh, make it better and more appealing. YouTube, obviously you're already on there. Facebook, Budget Self-Build Campervan Club, that's still going, and if you haven't done so, feel free to head over there as well. Plenty of people on there willing to give help and advice, so feel free to head over there. TikTok is Tattooed Camperdan, and I'll be logging all our journeys on there as well. On the YouTube channel there will be a couple of random videos on there, but mainly now the YouTube channel will be focusing on campervan conversions and travels in the van. So thank you for watching this, and if you are interested in the drones, the one we've got is a DJI Mini 3. It is under 250 grams, so you can fly that in more places than the bigger ones. I'll add a link in the comments below for that if you are interested in looking at them. With them, you do need an operator's ID and flyer's ID. That is literally a multiple choice questionnaire. I think there's about 40 odd questions. Got that, and then the operator's ID is just £10. So for those that were interested in that but was unsure on what you had to do, it is pretty simple. And if you did need any help or whatever, I can offer you that as well if need be. So thank you for watching, take care all, and see you soon.